Alright, hello, good evening, and welcome to Backseat Driver with myself, Bass Driver, here on Paine's Games, where if you enjoy the content, then I invite you to leave a like, share, follow, and subscribe, and hit that little bell notification icon to be informed of my latest content. Now, I think I might be a little bit loud, so I'm just going to bring that down a touch. Sorry about that, blowing your earballs out. Right, okay, I think that's a bit better there. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we are here tonight to watch the Game Awards. They've defrosted Geoff Keighley and wheeled him out for this year's cavalcade of cringe, I imagine. It's probably going to be crazy. You never know, they might surprise us. They might hold back on the cringe, they might do some cool stuff. I'm willing to be proven wrong, you know, but I'm expecting it's going to be fairly cringe. They started their live stream at like midnight, which again, this is in the UK, here we are, and like it's pitch black outside. Storm Bram is still absolutely battering us, and yeah, here I am with a good lady driver watching the freaking Game Awards. But hey, hopefully you're going to join in and watch along with us. If you're out there in the chat, then do jump in and join the chat, have a chat with us, share your views. I'd love to hear what you think of what's going on here. And yeah, I sure hope it's not going to be like a 4-hour epic or something, because I was just on, you might be asking questions, where have you been? I've been sort of focusing on the other channel over on Fluid Vision, getting things sorted out there a bit, working with Steve, doing the Waking Lions podcast, which we've done 8 episodes of now, and I think we might have one more next week before Christmas break, finishing up season 1. That's Wednesdays at 7 o'clock, and it's not usually as long as like 4 odd hours, but last night's one did seem to go on a fair bit. So hopefully tonight this won't be anywhere near as long. Okay, I'm hoping the volume is okay. If you're out there in the chat, do let us know if it's too loud. And we're 2 minutes 10 out from the start of this award show. Alright, okay. So just finishing sorting out all the bits and bobs. So yeah, what, we're 122 out now. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So I could have sworn that I had actually done like the Game Awards last year, but I don't know if I did. I went back and had a look on the channel, which is obviously at Paine's Games on YouTube and / Paine's Games at Twitch. And yeah, I don't seem to have the Game Awards from last year, but I must have done. Maybe I did a video on it rather than a live stream. I should go and check the videos, but I can't be bothered right now because we're, what, 45 seconds out, and I'm super keen, super eager. Don't know, like, what people might think we might see tonight. I'm seeing a lot of people out there shouting out Half-Life X or HLX, Half-Life 3. Oh boy, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I'm still not convinced that Half-Life X is necessarily Half-Life 3. I wonder if it may be a specific, like a sort of extension to Half-Life Alyx. Maybe Half-Life 2 Episode 3 or something for their new Steam frame. But here we go, we're 10 seconds out. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's check the audio on this and see how we roll. Let's go, come on. Following program may contain content that some viewers may find offensive. Well, like Geoff Keighley's face.
Welcome to the 2025 Game Awards opening act. I'm Sydney Goodman, here to start us off on gaming's biggest night, streaming all around the world.
Oh my god, that's spelling a Sydney.
Live from the
What the
Peacock
hell,
Theatre
man?
in Los Angeles to celebrate the year.
I hate this person already. That is not how you spell Sydney.
From the Game
Anywhere.
Orchestra and Evanescence, surprise guests,
Oh.
and world premieres like Resident Evil Requiem, Phantom Blade Zero, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
That
and
I'm kind of
many
interested in.
more.
I do kind of enjoy the Lego games.
Plus, over 20 brand new games you haven't heard about yet. It will make you believe the universe is conspiring for you. And you know what? I don't think I can wait any longer. Let's
Wait,
just
the
get
universe is
started
conspiring
right
to
now.
delay. Is that saying 28 minutes on a countdown up there? Like, what, we got
Tonight
another
is a
half hour
very
of stuff to
special
get
Game
through before we
Awards
even get
because
to the actual
3 of our
awards.
Game of the Year nominees are from indie studios. So we're going to start things off.
Wow,
with the
I
announcement
made
of
a
beautiful
statement.
new game from the
Woo!
Burlington, Vermont-based Frame Interactive Studios. This is The Free Shepherd.
Okay. All right. Well, at least we're getting in with some trailers straight away. The Free Shepherd. This is then, huh? Yeah, that's quite pretty. Oh wait, do you play shep? Do you play a sheepdog? Oh, bro. Dude, it's my dog. Which I watch like every single morning when I get up on Rewind TV here on the UK. Wow. I'm getting vibes of that other game with the Snow Wolf. I've forgotten what that was called. Good Lady Driver was playing that a lot. I think last year.
Okay,
On
I'll
PS4.
say it. The protagonist is not only powerful, but I'm proud to also confirm it is adorable. And now it's time to give out our very first game award.
Because that's the most important thing, is that your character's adorable, right?
Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyager,
Split Fiction?
Mario Kart World.
I don't know. I don't know about Split
Sonic
Fiction for a
Racing
start.
Crossworlds.
Mario Kart World, I don't know.
The Game
Yeah,
Award
I could
goes to
give or take that, to be honest. Crossworlds is better than I thought it would be. Oh, hello. Bit of a skip there.
On behalf of all of us at Nintendo, and especially the Donkey Kong Bonanza development team, thank you. With this game, the team had an objective of creating a thrilling game where players could feel the strength of Donkey Kong as he smashed through obstacles and discovered how music would shape his overall journey. As a lifetime fan of Donkey Kong, I think they delivered on that and so much more. We're
Are
grateful
you?
to the fans,
Are you, bro?
the,
Are you a
Game
lifetime
Awards
fan of
for this honor.
anything?
Looks
Bro,
like smashing things is kind
your
of fun.
pricing
Thank you
structure
very much.
and launch structure of the Switch 2 suggests not, bro.
Congratulations.
Ah,
And now we have
I don't
two
know.
more. Congratulations.
I don't
And
really
now we
dig
have
that
two
Donkey
more
Kong
world
business.
premieres ready to go. Up first is another independent game that hails from a solo developer in Sweden who's a hardcore Souls fan. He's built a brutal melee combat experience backdrop. Spooky. This is Decrepit.
Oh, it's interesting. I'm getting a lot of skips here. This could be down to the fact that we are right in the middle of a storm here. It is actually bucketing down outside. It's very windy. I wouldn't be surprised if our internet connection's a little bit weak at the moment. It's got sort of hex and vibe. Ah, okay. So what, another zombie game? Yet another zombie game? Thanky shanky. Decrepit. I mean, I don't know. Okay, I guess. It didn't offend me. But I don't know if I'm like super like, oh my god, I gotta play that. There's probably a billion other zombie games I could be playing before I get to that one. Bass blade, eh? Interesting. Vocal cannon. Is it a 9 Inch Nails tune? It sounds very 9 Inch Nails. Well, actually, it's obviously not actually. It's definitely got like industrial roots to this tune. But this looks interesting actually. I'm kind of intrigued. I wouldn't mind playing this. Okay. Even streaming. Audio Mech. Oh, demo out tomorrow. Excellent. That could be something to try out on the Steam Deck then, I think.
New game from Dylan Fitter, the creator of Audio Surf. And starting tomorrow, you can play an Audio Mech demo available on Steam. If you want to check out that demo, other Game Awards demos, and wish list games showcase.
Is this going to be like a sort of majoritively PC sort of based show today as well?
We'd like to take a moment to remind everyone that tonight's Game Awards broadcast is available on YouTube with dedicated ASL and descriptive audio feeds.
Well, thanks for telling us that. Maybe those feeds won't be skipping as much.
Innovation in accessibility. This year's nominees have all demonstrated their commitment to making games that are as playable as possible by as many players as possible. And they are.
So what, appeal to everyone and actually, or sorry, try to appeal to everyone and actually appeal to none of them.
Dark Ages. EA Sports FC
I don't know anything about like the accessibility of any of these games. I do know that South of Midnight, like, I don't know, that game did not look like the most fun thing to play. So what, does Doom the Dark Ages give you like a one-button win thing?
Hugo set the vision for this with the idea of creating Doom for all Slayers. A Doom for all Slayers, and we couldn't be more proud of the team for executing on that. It takes such commitment. Thank you also to Xbox for their commitment to accessibility and the support of the game, and as well as our partners at ZeniMax. User research, QA, our dev team, our accessibility consultants. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Right. Okay, so what they're saying is...
It's for grandpas!
Doom the Dark Ages. Okay.
Awards,
okay then.
And at the top of the hour, maybe Geoff will finally reveal what that statue in the desert is all about. I'm thinking it's probably not related to Miss Piggy, who will also be here later. We'll be right back.
Wait, hasn't Miss Piggy been here, or the Muppets been here before?
The best time for you to play Guild
Oh
Wars.
yeah, I saw Asmongold like react to this the other day. Was it the PC gaming show? Yeah, oh god, yeah, that PC gamer show. I was going to live stream that, but I was too tired actually. And I'm glad I didn't, because god damn, that was painful to watch. But yeah, like, he was kind of shocked by this. I'm kind of intrigued, like, at the resurrection of Guild Wars.
Dive deep and explore
It's going a
the
bit
wealth of lore.
Monster Hunter-y, by the looks of it.
Celebrate the release of Guild Wars 2's newest expansion, Visions of Eternity.
I guess that's the thing, is like, Guild Wars never truly went away, you know, but it's still going. Team Soda, huh? Don't believe I know anything by them. Oh, is this going to be another twin stick thing? I'm not a big fan of twin stick shooters, to be honest. Like, I think things maybe like, I guess like Alien Syndrome and Smash TV, I don't mind those. But I think there's like just such a wealth of twin stick shooter or twin stick shooter style games, it just gets kind of boring. What is it, like a yellow Tic Tac? Oh, Escape from Duckov. So Escape from Tarkov, but with ducks. Very smart, very clever. Yeah. Okay.
So I signed an NDA, but I'm going to risk it all just for you. So here's a hint about what's coming up. There will be lots of new game announcements, including Lara Croft's return in the next Tomb Raider.
If that has anything to do with Rihanna Pratchett or Phoebe Waller-Bridge, I genuinely do not care.
And the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, will pay tribute to our 6 Game of the Year nominees. And rest easy, I'm able to confirm Flute Guy will be back.
Who?
But for now, it's time for our 3 esports awards. The first up is Best Esports Game, presented by Game.
Like,
And the nominees
what
are
is the point of this?
Counter-Strike 2.
Okay, I mean, that's a question you could ask just generally. What is the point of this? But I mean, like, specifically this award here. What is the point? I'm seeing Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, like, Valorant, like, games that have existed for so long, like, and will come up every single damn year.
Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zywoo. And the Game Award goes to Chovy.
Who, like, again, does anyone even care?
Esports team are Genji,
Genji, NRG.
Team Liquid,
Ah.
and Team Vitality. And the Game Award goes to Team Vitality.
Well, yay.
Congratulations to all our winners.
Like,
Okay, I want to take
I
a
don't
minute
understand
to
how
remind everyone
esports is
that
like
we're
turning
streaming
any money
live
over,
around
to be
the
honest.
world on more than 30 platforms, including for the first time on Prime Video. While you're watching, you can head on over to TikTok to share your favorite moments using #TheGameAwards. We can't wait.
So what, you mean like you could go to TikTok to show your favourite moment? I'd love to see how many of those in the morning when I get up are the end of the show.
Here's some important news
That would be
about
great.
Capcom's Pragmata.
Ah, yeah, I think I remember seeing this before, and this actually looked kind of interesting, except for what's up with, like, I mean, that helmet does not fit his head correctly.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
The girl's got, like, a super creepy Megan look about her. Ooh, that looks a bit jank. Oof, the hair. What's going on there?
Hello, unregistered guests. Your presence here is a violation of Cradle Security Protocol.
I don't know, I get vibes of multiple things here, like Bioshock, obviously, Death Stranding, Vanquish, Megan, I don't know. Could be interested because I've got Lost Planet trilogy to play, and that's Capcom. And you know, okay, I'm intrigued, but that face and head, that helmet and face thing doesn't work for me. No.
Right now. See, we're giving you lots of goodies tonight, and trust me, there's more to come. And now I have another award. These nominees are games that never leave you because they're on your phone. Here are
What is
the
it like,
nominees
Faye?
for
That
Best
game is
Game.
still going as far as I can tell. The original
Destiny
Play.
Rising, Persona 5: The Phantom X,
Uh,
Sonic Rumble, Umama
I
Sume,
genuinely don't care. I genuinely don't care.
and
Wuthering Waves. I know
And the game
that has a lot of chatter about it, but again, I don't care. Mobile games all suck uniformly.
It is a tremendous honor to receive this amazing award. This was only possible with the support of our fans. I deeply appreciate all the Uma Musume trainers out there.
The performative nature of this as well, but like, they all stood right next to the presenter there. Everyone in the room knows who's winning. Like,
Entertainment.
it hasn't even got like the sort of auspices of being called out of the crowd to come collect your award.
Thank you so much.
You know?
Thank you.
It's very lame.
Congratulations. All right, I think I have to take a quick break and play Umama Sume. It's not my ADHD, it's professional development and my ADHD. But there's so much more to come, including 2 brand new game announcements from
what
2
the
brand
what
new
did you just
game
say? Like,
studios.
oh, it's my ADHD. Let's just throw like, you know, I'm neurodivergent in there. Look at me, I'm neurodivergent. I play mobile games. God damn.
Undying love. Theorcus, my beloved.
Who even is this bitch? Who even is she? Like, could they not have got like a personality?
Find your father's steel and face the challenges ahead.
What happened?
She knew Maraike was coming for her.
Never forget. The bonds that tie the 6 of you will be your strength.
Sorry, those dwarves. I don't know, bro. They ain't doing it for me.
You should have saved her.
She deserves the peace of death.
You know, one thing I really dislike is like voice acting that tries way too hard, and there's a lot of it. I mean, Dragon Age, the entire Dragon Age franchise is full of voiceover acting that's trying too hard, and this feels just like that as well. I mean, this is proving how out of touch I am. Who are half of the people they're mentioning here? I mean, what is this, some sort of turn-based, like, dungeon crawler? Solasta 2. Don't care. I don't think I care. Oh, it's, looks like a party at the Obama's house. But, what's this, like, drone... Is it like tanks, but with drones? They're micro machine tanks.
Believe it or not, Whitaker, we want the same thing. It's all out there in the zone. You never know what you might find.
Why is there so many games these days as well? I'm sure I'm not the only person thinking this. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of videos the last few days on YouTube, like... Why do so many of these games look like they're made in, like... I don't know, 2008? You know, I mean, like, graphically... This is on Steam, PS5, you know... Surely we should be seeing... I don't know. Something a little less retro than that.
Get ready for a night of awards, world premieres, musical performances, and lots of surprise guests we haven't told you about. Because then they wouldn't be surprised.
And even people we might know.
But now it's
because that
time
would be
to
really
honor
cool.
Another game studio with an award. And it's one of my favorite categories. Best Independent Game. This year there have been
How do you even
incredible independent titles from studios around
classify
the world,
that in this day and
our
age?
jury of media selected these 6 as the best. Absolute. Ball Pit. Blueprints. Claire Obscure.
Well, I reckon Claire Obscure is going to be winning that one.
Hollow Knight, Silk Song.
Oh, a big cheer for Hollow Knight. If it's not Claire Obscure, I know people... Yeah, I thought, like, people would complain. There'd be no doubt of complaining about that. I reckon that's going to be the first of about a bit... Oh, for God's sake.
Thank you.
I remember Sunfall beginnings in early 21, just 4 of us painting the walls of the small office we had just rented. We wanted to make a small game then, but with big ambition and creative independence. It was challenging every day.
You've come dressed as a stereotype. Where's your baguette and your garlic, bro? What the... What is going on here? Like, what the hell?
Prouder of what this team has achieved, and we dedicate this award to all the indie teams around the world, to those who put creativity first, to those who push forward.
You know, I would love to, like, want to play Claire Obscura, but I watched Vara playing it, and I'm sorry, like, maybe it's just not for me. It just looked so generic and boring. And I understand that, you know, Vara plays a lot more games a year than I do, clearly, right? So for her, it may be quite fresh, and for a lot of people who do the same, it might be quite fresh. But when I was watching the gameplay, I was just like, dude, this feels so old and similar to so many other games. And again, a lot of elements of it seem forced or overcooked, overdone. Day for night.
I love the new game. Okay, sunshine, check. Back, check. Time for a new platforming adventure.
Still gives me Super Lucky Tail vibes.
My village was gone. All I wanted was to go back home. Badgerborn.
Badgerborn, what?
Did some jumping around. You know, the classics. It's what I do.
Hey, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in this.
And that's when I found it. And everything changed. Literally. Oh yeah! Make your own platform game, baby. Now we're talking. I had a new grasp on things.
Okay, sorry, the narration here, the voice acting again, going a bit too far. Oh, hello, Cyber, but okay, alright, so it's pastiching multiple games.
Made a bunch of new friends.
Last Badger.
Picked up new wheels. Figured out how to think big and small.
Interesting, it's got some, like, sort of Astro vibes going on here as well. Huh. You know, if this game did turn out that, like, you were actually just some dude dressed as a badger running around like the Max or something, then I'd definitely be more interested. Bradley the Badger, like... We do seem to be back in an age, kind of like, the sort of late 80s boom of cassette tape games that you could get for like £1 out of WH Smith's or like gas stations. And it was all things like, you know, Bertie the Badger or Roland Rat or Roger Rabbit or, you know, any, you know, name that both the first and last name start with the same letter, and at least one of those words is an animal.
And the first look at gameplay with you.
Wait, is this like a... Is this like another sort of, oh god. Like another attempt at like a lollipop chainsaw? This is like Avril Lavigne lollipop chainsaw. What? With like a Borderlands style. I don't know, none of this is appealing to me. It's got the same bloody colour scheme thing going on as well. I will say though, I'm liking the sort of concept of the anime style in the 3D environment. It actually blends quite well and melds quite well. It's just what they're doing with that technique that... What was that? Stupid never dies, you're damn right. Clearly not. Huh. I mean, to be fair, the gameplay, like, actually kind of looks kind of cool. It's just the presentation of that trailer was not drawing me in. The colour scheme is also just... Eek.
I don't eat humans.
Right, well... Yeah, I don't know. That one looks like... the gameplay looked promising, but I'm gonna guess that the storyline, cutscenes, everything else is gonna be super alienating.
Lovers who have worked on titles such as Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, and Resident Evil, creating action games for action game fans. Okay, we're minutes away from the main event. We have one more award for you. A category that celebrates other media that took video game IP and made movie and TV magic. Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Death Watch, The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn. And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Season 2!
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does, because Neil Cuckman needs to get something for something at some point, because he's done precisely diddly squat. For how long now? Get off the screen, you charlatan. Get the fuck off my screen.
Sony Pictures, HBO, do we need to think Netflix or Paramount or whoever our streaming overlord is now. But most of all, I really want to give a big shout out to our crew, our incredible cast led by Pedro, Bella, Isabella, Gabe. They really threw themselves at this and did their best to bring our world to life in live action, and we're super proud of what they've done. Thank you to the Game Awards. Thank you very much.
I mean, that's impressive for a show that has been literally garbage with really mediocre ratings from the minute it started.
The Game Awards main event is imminent, with big awards, even more world premieres, and amazing performances, surprise guests that even I don't know about, because if you guys remember, I violated my NDA earlier, and they decided I couldn't be trusted. But you know you can trust me.
At what point did they think you could?
My mind when we get to Lara Croft's
Oh my god.
The announcement of the next Tomb Raider, which is just minutes away. And that's just one of the announcements we've told you about. There are a lot of other ones that are so secret, all I get to see completely serious. Anyway, thank you for going on this journey with me, and congratulations.
I'll tell you what, with all this picking up of super secret announcements and crap, like, if Half-Life is not announced, that people are going to be upset.
The 2025 Game Awards starts now.
Well, it started half an hour ago. What have you been doing all this time? What were these awards you were giving out now? You know, the, like, pre-game award awards? What the hell, man? Uh-huh. Oh, the expressions on their face. So what's this soundtrack from? Is this like Klingon opera or something? I'm watching it. Oh god. Oh. Ah shit. Ah shit. Should I know what this is from? Oh. Is this from Claire Obscura? I'm going to take a wild guess it is. I mean, I don't know when people are going to realise, right? Gibson SGs do not rock. They are definitely not to be used for metal leads. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so cringe. Just learn how to play a goddamn guitar. Oh my god. You know what? The good lady driver and I, the other day, watched the End of Crossroads with Steve Vai and like Ralph Macchia or Raikuda playing. This guy is neither of them. This guy's not even Ralph Macchia. I told you this was going to be cringe fest. Oh my god.
It's for grandpas!
That sucked. That sucked so bad. Yeah, yes, you should look ashamed of yourself. Wait, was that Queen's new bloody singer? Oh, what's his name?
Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay.
Boy, that was horrible. That was bad. I need to go get a drink.
To change and to embrace change.
Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison.
You chose a hard road for yourself.
Stubborn people change the world. Say the thing you're afraid to say. We can work with this.
The new beginnings.
Ring the bell! Sharks, baby!
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
You know me, headmistress.
I know enough to get me into trouble.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
For those who come after.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2025.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, here he comes.
Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Hello, Jeff. How are you? Oh, yes. Let's get them all in. Get all of the glitterati of the games industry in that first shot.
Welcome to the
the Game Awards, a night to celebrate the best and discover what's next in video games.
Wouldn't it be great if one day we woke up and like Geoff Keighley just wasn't on our screens anymore?
And millions more watching around the world in places like China, India, Brazil,
China.
in Europe. I know it's late. I see you guys. Thank you for showing up for this
No,
show.
you don't see us,
First of all,
bro.
thank you.
We're all the way over here. You're staring into the monoculous lens of the camera.
Expedition 33 kicked off the
Why
show.
are you all wearing red berets?
And of course, that is the most nominated game in the history of the Game Awards.
Wait, was that
Many members of the team from Sandfall
what's her
Interactive
face from
are here with us tonight. I think
Neighbours?
you can identify them based on their attire tonight. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. You know, every year this show reminds us why video games matter. They are worlds we share, stories we live, communities we build, and experiences that challenge, inspire, and connect us like nothing else, especially when life gets hard. I don't usually open up about personal things on stage, but
Oh, please don't.
2025 tested me in ways I didn't expect. In January, my home burned down to nothing but ashes here in the Los Angeles fires. And just a few
Some
months
people
ago,
might call that
I lost
karma,
my
Geoff.
dad, who quietly sat in this audience every single year, proud, supportive, always cheering us on. My mom's here tonight, and we've left an empty seat beside her in his honor. Miss you, Dad.
Not to be unfeeling, but bro, I'm not sure anyone really cares.
This show and all of you became a source of strength. I mean, I think about this night, this moment, and this community, and it gave me something to look forward to. It reminded me how important it is to celebrate games. Games have this incredible ability to hold us when we're hurting, to lift us up when we feel small, to give us somewhere to go when the real world feels unsteady.
I don't know, I think you're ascribing like quite a lot to a game that maybe, if that is the case, you may need to think about like your social structure and whatnot, like, you know, maybe talk to your family a bit more. Oh my god, that was totally unnecessary and really did not draw me any closer to Geoff Keighley as a person. Why does his suit look like it's made out of that bit that you get in a box of Black Magic? You know, that little corrugated bit of like sort of plasticky paper that goes in between the lid and the chocolates.
So let's get going.
He just needs a red bow tie and he would look like a box of Black Magic.
Two remarkable actors. He is one of the finest performers working today, from Isaac in The Last of Us to Chase in Dispatch, and his son brings young Chase to life in Dispatch as well. Please welcome to the Game Awards, Jeffrey and Elijah Wright.
Who? Now, I do know about Dispatch, obviously. I know of that. But who are these two exactly? I don't know. I look like one of them was saying something a bit snidey there in the crowd.
This is incredible. I'm so excited.
Is this like nepotism by any chance? That like, you know, his son just happens to also play his son in the game? I don't know. What's up with his head? Bro, what's up with that head? Like, that is the squarest damn head I've ever seen.
Years of storytelling. But
Bro.
the reason I'm here really is standing next to me. My son Elijah. It was Elijah who brought me into the world of modern games, emphatically encouraging me to join the
Should I recognize these dudes?
And now he's joined me in voicing Chase and Trackstar in Dispatch.
So yeah, nepotism then. Great, well done you. I'm happy for your nepotism. Moving on.
Cool. If it weren't for Elijah, I'd still be playing Pong on an Atari.
That's right. Keep up.
No, you're not funny. Hurry up, move on.
Artist. I'm thrilled. I grew up with video games, and getting to work in the world of gaming has been a dream of mine. I mean,
And luckily my dad's famous, so I got that dream to come true.
The next award honors games that are high octane, high action, and combat heavy.
Here are the nominees for the Best Action Game.
Best Action Game.
Okay, what we got? Battlefield 6. I don't know. Already I'm like, meh. You know what was sad? Oh, actually, Snobby Art of Vengeance. There we go. There's a game there that I can kind of get behind. Despite all of the problems in, like, Playground West, like, that game does seem to actually be quite fun. Been quite enjoying that. The Good Lady Driver's been playing it. It was pretty good. Is that Skinner from the X-Files? Why is he collecting the award?
Thank you. The 7 of us who worked on our first action game, Bastion, all still work together at Supergiant Games.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I know who that guy is. On the right, he used to work at GameSpot, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he used to be one of the editors at GameSpot back in, like, the mid-2000s.
And we want to say thank you to our players who literally helped make this game what it is through its early access. Thank you so much.
That guy talking though, he looks a lot like Cash Patel, strangely. Just less sweaty and nervous. I love the way he handed that off to him, like, oh, take this horrible thing away from me. Get it off my hands.
We move into one of my favorite and, yes, sometimes very dangerous parts of the evening. The moment where we look ahead at what's coming next from some of the world's most talented game creators. All year long, there's speculation online about what may or may not appear on that screen tonight. And as always, my only advice is enjoy the journey. Maybe you'll witness.
Yeah, because like the destination's going to be disappointing, bro. You might as well enjoy the journey because, yeah, that destination's going to suck.
So, let's get started. It's time for our very first world premiere. Something truly special that we're honored to debut here at the Game Awards.
Okay, what's this going to be? Huh. Well, that's water. That's some pretty interesting, you know, pretty interesting ray tracing, I guess. Oh boy, is this a Star Wars game? This is a Star Wars game. Oh, or is it an Alien game? No, it's a Star Wars game. Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. Huh.
Boom! Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a brand new single-player action role-playing game set in the Old Republic era.
So instead of KOTOR, we're getting KOTOR.
Casey Hudson, who's joining us here tonight. Casey was, of course, the director on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and the Mass Effect series. And we're in Star Wars.
Oh, well, that just absolutely puts me off that game 1,000,000,000%. I mean, Mass Effect was so shit. Utter garbage.
We have a very special guest I'd like to bring out. Please welcome.
And, yeah, I'm just going to expect that to be like, you know, Jedi Gold Boss all the way. Ah, that was not an exciting reveal.
Piggy, it is so great to have you here at the Game Awards, and thank you for accepting our invitation. I really appreciate it.
You know I would never turn down an invitation from you.
This is equally uber cringe. Who's this for?
Which, by the way, was certainly not a bore. A bora.
Piggy, come on. This is a public event.
Oh, someone's being shy.
Piggy, I told you my mom's right there.
This is garbage, bro.
Later, you got a really special moment. Later in the show, you're going to be doing something, right?
Yes, that's
I mean, like I say, who's this for? Because this is airing what, like 7:30 in the evening in America, and it said right at the beginning, you know, it's going to have like offensive stuff, potentially violence and whatever. So again, is this for the kids or is this for the stunted growth, emotionally retarded adults? They're grown-up kiddies that are still watching the bloody Muppets as a religious, like, daily thing.
Warlords and later, Evanescence rocks the stage.
Again, his effort to say, look, I'm cool, I know a band, let's go for Evanescence. Because they're, like, super relative today, aren't they? Like, sorry, relevant today.
Stand a chance against the hungry undead.
We can just run around those, right?
Silence, both of you. Out there, you'll need more than your foolish instincts to escape the monster's claws.
It's a pretty cringe advert.
With a martial arts master.
Well, I do love a good fight.
But do you like winning them? Dude. You'll face samurai and demons and viruses.
I'd like to talk more about the samurai and demons.
Well, this is survival training, not survival tucking. And lucky for all you
What is
helpless
this?
half-wits, we've cut the price on some top-notch materials. So study up, fool.
Oh, this is an advert for Capcom site. Like, goddamn, that was pretty embarrassing.
Free red sex? You think anyone here said sex? He said sex. You said free. Redacted sector. Really? Is that the name? It is. We gotta jump. Am I supposed to have a big gun? No. You're gonna find big guns down there, and we might even get a tank, noob. Oh, a tank? We're not getting a tank.
What is this?
Oh, we need to jump. Yes. Go, go, go.
God dang.
It's red sex.
What? Okay, that looked garbage. This, though, Digital Extremes, what we got here, is this a new expansion for, what do you call it?
Find me. Phone. Betray me again.
No, it isn't. Okay, what is this? For those that don't know, Digital Extremes are the guys that made Unreal Tournament. Soulframe. Oh, wait, hold on. So wait, is Soulframe like their fantasy version of Warframe?
Zombies are real.
Wow. How did I miss that?
Famous last words in a zombie apocalypse.
They can't hurt us if they can't catch us.
We gotta get out of here right now.
It's yet another zombie survival game, right? Again, like, if... let me just scroll back to what I said about Miss Piggy. Who's that for when you look at the content that we're observing right now? Like, really?
More slug shit. It's a zombie apocalypse.
Fuck that.
I mean... John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. I did hear recently John Carpenter said, if you see anything with like John Carpenter's whatever written on it, it's not me. What is this now? What is this? Bro, I can see the strings on you, bro. Looks like you're gonna take off, bro. They try to be like Sting. The man called Sting. What? Annie M, it's a twister, it's a twister. Like, I'm getting like Olympics vibes here, bro. You know, what is this? Supposed to be a game presentation, not like some freaking nouveau art performance by Cirque du Soleil. Wow, that looks kind of painful. Well, this looks kind of horrible. Pre-rendered footage, huh? And this is the best you could do. This is a boring trailer. Ah, it's the Wicker Man. Alright, cool. Wow, brutal. Oh, mate. Someone's really thought about this, haven't they? Huh. Whoa. I'm guessing he's probably going to be back for, like, vengeance. Bro, what is this? What the what am I watching, bro? I say someone's thought about this a lot, and like the detail they've gone into worries me. Wow, Larian. Okay. Gotta admit, the last game I played by Larian wasn't super impressive. Okay. That's really freaking abstract. Does not sell me on the game. What's it even called? Divinity. Oh, Original Sin 3. So yeah, no, I think it was...
What a moment.
It was Divinity
Statue or monument that is fascinating.
2, I think it was. I played. That was crap.
Larian, winners of Game of the Year in 2023 for Baldur's Gate 3, are hard at work on their next role-playing game, a continuation of Divinity Saga. Divinity is their biggest game ever. That's right, even larger than Baldur's Gate 3.
But again, that isn't enticing me to play it, bro. Like, Divinity was boring as hell, man.
Please welcome two previous winners of Best Performance here at the Game Awards, Maggie Robertson and Neil Newbon.
This set looks really recycled, and what the fuck is he wearing? What are you wearing?
For the record, Neil said that he was wearing the dress this year, so I wash my hands of this. Anyway.
I just don't know why they keep pairing us up. All right.
Right.
This is
acting.
bad.
They say acting is the art of pretending.
Well, actually, Mags, I personally think it's the highly disciplined craft of being dramatically truthful on purpose.
Convincing strangers you're someone else and then winning awards for life.
Again, like, the cringe is off the freaking scale with this, man.
Okay, so we're here today to recognize...
What is he wearing?
Who convinced us
Is it actually a skirt or is it... Yeah, shorts, man.
That they were warriors on a quest for vengeance in feudal Japan.
Is this supposed to be funny?
Archaeologists with a penchant for fedoras and whips.
Pseudo-French revolutionaries holding baguettes for some reason.
Yeah, is that Holly Valance? That looks like Holly Valance. Why is she here?
Extraordinary psychological and physical terror.
The point is, acting is serious business, and we are serious actors here to talk about acting seriously. Ready? Let's do the thing.
Okay. Here are the nominees for Best Liar. I mean, Actor.
Best Performance.
Wow. Just, like, it feels stone dead.
We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
I will find every member of the Yote Six. I swear it.
Oh, if she wins, people will not be happy. To be honest, Kato should get it. And do not give it to Troy Baker. I know people rave about his indie. It's not right. It doesn't sound good. Oh, of course it does. Of course it does. But I would wager that Kato did a lot better. It's much more emotive. Oh, that's Jennifer English. I thought that's Holly Valance. She looks very like her. How short is she? She's like 5'1". 4'8". Jeez.
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud. This is not just my award. This takes a village. And oh my God, I love my passionate, beautiful-souled, artistic, clever, beret-wearing village. Every single one of you. Guillaume, Jen, special shout-out to Charlotte and Adeline. And of course,
I've got the vapors.
Ben, who has been my ride or die throughout all of this, my big brother.
Wait, what? Ride or die? What?
Thank you to my beautiful
You been riding him all the way through this?
I just want to say,
That didn't come out. I think the way she intended.
Every neurodivergent person watching this in this room, because I know there's probably quite a lot of you.
We've got to go there again.
And at home, to all of
Here we go again. Neurodivergent.
This one is for you, and thank you so much to the games community and industry for giving us, so many of us, a home. For
I'll tell you what, those leather armlets do not look good on you. It's not a good look. What's the yellow ribbon as well? Is that an obscure thing, or is she tying a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree? I think we can expect, like, even more fawning over Claire Obscura throughout the night, because clearly they love them to bits. They want that one to be front and center.
Abrams and the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth.
Did he say J.J. Abrams? No, seriously, did he just say J.J. Abrams? Oh my God.
We've been so lucky at Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage.
You've been so lucky to be given free reign to completely fuck up every single damn franchise you've touched.
On an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Right, when was the last time you told a good story?
At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our friends at PlayStation, we've been creating a new
Why are
kind
both
of
of you wearing the same glasses?
what I learned.
Like, do you shop at the same Specsavers or some shit? Like, dude.
The result is something entirely different.
Ugh.
An unpredictable, challenging combat sandbox.
where you succeed through cooperation and improvisation. And now I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on. In fact,
Dude, what are you
we're
on,
also
bro?
inviting
Like,
all
what's
of
with the
you
twitchy?
to sign up
Like,
for early playtesting.
your inflections and everything just
But first,
really
welcome to
jittery.
Welcome back, team. Now,
I love how JJ's also like chosen literally the blandest thing he could possibly wear as usual.
lost in less than a minute.
You know what? This looks like a good point for a toilet break. I'll be back in a minute.
We're the only ones left who can fix it. And you must use our machine, the same machine that broke the world, to unbreak it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This bloke's gone insane. This plan sounds impossible, and we're probably going to die. But that's where you're wrong. You're definitely going to die.
Reprinting.
It's all part of my new plan. Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back.
Reprinting. Reprinting.
If you can relentlessly experiment.
Reprinting. 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 Reprinting.
Test strategies. Learn from your failures. You will become the world-saving team humanity needs you to be. Trust me, the voice in my head hasn't been wrong yet. From now on, nothing is impossible. Now get out there and fail to save the world.
PlayStation.
Up next, we have a new game announcement from some of the developers who helped put The Last of Us and Uncharted into our hands. This new, small, independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters. Enjoy.
See, the problem I have when you say like some of the people that brought or put Uncharted and Last of Us in our hands, do you mean the good people that actually put Uncharted in our hands? Or do you mean the sucky people under Neil Cuckman who ruined that entire developer? Well, it's like a Grandma Tears of the Kingdom clone. Tears of my grandma. Last breath of my grandma. What, like, can she float because, like, of her big grandma cloak or something? Right. Okay. How about no? Wasn't exciting.
Come, talk to me first. I can explain what's going on.
What is existence, really?
Why does everything just look so bad these days? Like, look at his face.
Your father thought he knew. and it inspired him to grant wishes.
Who's that? Nightmare. Yes!
That's why all of us are here. Then you have to step beyond the walls surround you. Play your father's
I don't know. Again, it looks so damn generic.
the very limits
This looks so generic.
until even reality itself breaks.
That, yeah, no, not doing it for me. Not really the slightest bit interested.
That was Ontos from Fractional Games, a sci-fi mystery and spiritual successor to Soma, set on a repurposed hotel on the moon. And yes, the unmistakable Stellan Skarsgård will star in the game. All right, there's more Game Awards ahead, but right now, it's time to reveal a new forceful Void Hunter in Hoyoverse's hit urban fantasy ARPG, Zenless Zone Zero. Ye Shuangguan, the first ever dual form.
Soulless Zone, boring. Bloody Hoyoverse.
Chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? I give you what you want,
Yes.
and you give me what I want.
Pass. Next. Anything other than this? Boy, is it 2012? What's with the dubstep? Right. Do we still need it in this day and age?
The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. One instant, 1,000 visions!
Let's finish this.
Welcome to 2XKO. Let's go!
So, totally not interested in those last two. But I just went and got like a sausage roll because, you know, none of this is really appealing right now. This is all pretty boring stuff.
Sighting target.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select nominees, including Split Fiction, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and Final Fantasy Tactics.
From the award-winning games Journey and Sky, Children of the Light, please welcome That Game Company's CEO and Creative Director, Genova Chen.
You know, I get the impression they think they're the MTV Music Awards or VMAs in the mid-90s, but they are just so not.
That will inspire human connection. And tonight's Game for Impact nominees embody that spirit. Through stories of nostalgic childhood memories, diverse culture and identity, and grief and healings, these games
So,
remind us
this
how
guy is
that
so
art
not
brings
confident
us
in what he's
closer.
saying, you know?
Here are the nominees.
Is this Game for Impact? Yeah, what even is that, bro?
never had any friends like you. We forgot for
So it's a DEI category. Which one is the most woke?
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking.
Oh Jesus, Wonder Slot. Oh man.
And the game goes for Sales of Midnight.
Well, there you go. You knew it had to win something. Somewhere at some point. Wait, hold on. Wasn't South of Midnight that like game set in like the bayou? Who are these two white chicks, bro? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't South of Midnight like, you know, a bayou based, like it's set in the deep south? I mean, bro, talk about cultural appropriation, or are you not going to talk about that?
Thank you so much to all the nominees. I would like to share this award with all of you. And of
Wait,
course to our
Diane
incredible
Guillemot.
team back home.
Is she related to that other Guillemot that just won for Expedition 33?
From the start, we listened to stories.
Watch that camera angle, bro.
Porch to porch, kitchen to kitchen, to build a world that would feel as warm and as rich as the South.
Yeah, so I was right. It is that game, and like these two white chicks are picking up. So correct me if I'm wrong, though, but like I say, isn't that just like they just culturally appropriated the Deep South, and they're picking up an award for it, and the award itself is for Games for Impact, which is supposed to be about diversity and inclusion and all of this. Holy crap. That is so self-owning. Like, it's one of the biggest self-owns I could possibly imagine.
Tonight, one of the most iconic
And no one here is even aware of it. That shows the largest lack of self-awareness on Earth.
Resident Evil has defined what it
Oh
means
my
to
god.
face the unknown, to survive against impossible odds. This next installment, Resident Evil Requiem, is a nominee for Most Anticipated Game, and tonight we're excited to dive deeper into the game and some of the
Dude,
surprises.
who looks forward to Resident Evil anymore? I sure as hell don't. Got that weird radiosity thing going on as well, with the light and reflections.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one.
Wouldn't it be great if it was Wesker?
Miss Ashcroft.
Huh.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
There seems to be an awful lot of zombie this year.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer.
Some of you out there might remember Photoshop, you know, when you first get Photoshop and you look in the filters and you find that plastic wrap. That's what this looks like.
Through you.
Like that water, you know, the rain. Even just their faces, like her face as she walked into here, with this weird, yeah, luminance and radiosity around it. Like, it all just looks like they've just gone apply plastic wrap in Photoshop to everything.
Victor Gideon.
Grace! Grace!
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
I don't know, I think...
Welcome.
I think Capcom need a different franchise. I think they need to just finish with this now. It's way too much, right?
You there, Leon?
Yeah.
Hey, over here. FBI. What are you doing here?
Wait, like you're just basically showing us like all of the cutscenes for the whole game. I say, if you got to the 9th iteration of your game, you may have gone too far. Wait, have they just recycled the chainsaw dude from Resident Evil 4? And put a lab coat on him? Made him white?
Yes, the internet was right. Leon Kennedy, one of gaming's most iconic characters, is back for Resident Evil Requiem. The story in
What a surprise. Not.
two playable characters.
And of course, all of the trained SEALs just go mental. Of course they do.
While Leon delivers explosive action to the game. It's going to be exciting
Yeah.
coming out in February.
Yeah, okay.
All right. This year has been an incredible one for
He ain't no
independent games.
rock punching bastard though.
Bold original titles created outside the traditional big publisher system. So we felt it was important to spotlight those visionary projects tonight, right alongside the big franchises. This next game is a good example. It comes from a legendary name in the independent scene, someone I first met back in 2007, and it's a project that has been 10 years in the making.
Let us begin. Template for combined.
2 games that were incredibly boring.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
East, the Mirror Isles.
Will the mirrors repair my soul? Will I pass the test?
West, Endless Caverns.
Like another mobile game, basically.
Nobody else could get this old mine suit working, so all the rewards go to me.
Skipping stones to low.
It's taken 10 years. Really?
Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
Who are you?
Dude, if this has taken 10 years, then someone needs to sort of have a look in, like, where all that money's gone, what he's actually been doing in that time. Again, this looks like very much like a Zelda clone in many ways.
I had never imagined such a device that could fuse realities. Not just mashing together terrains, it weaves the very laws of nature into a composite whole. The result surprises me constantly. But who has done all this? And what do they want with me?
Order of the Sinking Star. Much like my savings account, that gained 0 interest.
Story wrapped all around it. We're very excited to play it. All right, next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Exodus, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG from Wizards of the Coast and Archetype Entertainment. For decades, Wizards has built worlds where players define their own legacies. Exodus carries that tradition into the stars. It's time to step forward.
When he says like 40,000 years into the future, like... I'm not a fan of Wizards of the Coast in any way, shape or form. The way they behave and treat people, in my opinion, is not cool.
A relentless threat to our very survival. I can't do this anymore. Salvaging scraps just to get by.
You know, honestly, so far, I'd say the PC Gamer Show last week was better than this already. And this is going on a bit, like, we're up to an hour and a half already. This is like... Again, I feel too long for an award show. They need to really pare it down.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
You know what's fucking terrifying? Your voice acting, man.
But with the right ship and the right crew,
Oh, I've got the right ship and the right crew.
save all of us.
I was on an alien world. Felt like I
Well,
was
hey,
on
that
the
looked
team
pretty
what I was
cool.
made for.
Wait, was that supposed to be a sort of like Kurt Russell-like? Okay, that looked less cool.
We are the defenders of Leiden's future. And we will.
Again, like, look, what is going on with his face? Is there some AI gen stuff going on there? Like, the facial animation there was ridiculous, and I don't know, even the art style of his face and that just seemed really. This all seems really late 2000s, like 2008, 9 sort of graphics.
Damn.
And art style.
No pressure there.
Wow, yeah, for 2 years away, great. A year and a couple of months.
Exodus is coming in early 2027, and I'm very excited to play it. But that's not all from Wizards of the Coast tonight. Now to share something brand new, please welcome Trisha Helfer.
Wait. As far as I'm aware, Helfer's like not super like friendly to people, right?
And thank you, Geoff. It's great to be here celebrating gaming's biggest night with everyone. I've been working with the team at Invoke Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio, where I play the main character that's unlike anything I've done before. Tonight, we're giving you a first tease of what we've been working on. Let's take a look.
All of this magic, this pact we have forged. What is the cost?
Okay, I'm gonna be open-minded for a minute. Let's see what we got. Sounds a lot like Starring Westwood. Well, that's all lovely CG and shit, but where's the actual game? Any gameplay? No? Huh. Dungeons and Dragons Warlock. Again, a couple of years out.
More on Warlock coming in summer 2026. All right, still to come tonight, the return of Tomb Raider, Phantom Blade Zero, and a performance by Evanescence, who are also releasing a new version of their hit song Afterlife today on Spotify, alongside new video game-inspired singles from Labyrinth with Sonic the Hedgehog and Bill Murray, not that Bill Murray, different one, with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Here's your first lesson.
What? What was any of what came out of his mouth just then? But for a start, I don't give a shit about the music side of it. Like, I just want to get this thing done, bit snappy like, right? Ah. I mean, come on, dude. That's the easiest slam dunk. That's like, you know, fish in a barrel. Just like, I want to make a cool anime theme tune. Who can we get in? I know, Evanescence. Let's just do a generic operatic rock tune, right? This is what I mean. Like, how many times have I sighed in the last 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 55 seconds? Quite a few times. I just didn't get it. Like, it's an effort to get through this, you know. Like I say, the PC Gamer Awards, as cringe as the cutscenes in it, with the presenters trying to pretend they're Jedis and commanders of starships and stuff. As cringe as that was, it was still actually just more engaging than this, and there was a lot more games involved that I actually go, yeah, I want to play that, or I'm interested in that. This is all just so run of the mill. I mean, what even is this, like an advert for Game Pass or something, or like EA's like alternate whatever?
Hi, Susan.
See, when you have to fill the time with shit like this, maybe that's an indicator your show is too long. So this was all for Xbox Game Pass. I get the impression, like, I get the feeling that was trying to be like those edgy PlayStation adverts from the early 2000s, and they just completely, like, failed.
I need cars.
Drifto! Racing go! Echo.
We have touched your anger, tasted your fury. It has sharpened you. Who it is your greatest.
Intriguing.
A Screamer tournament is about to be announced, held by a Mr. A. Consider this your personal invitation.
Burn alive, you piece of shit.
Okay. This is kind of bizarre. Interesting. Okay, so there's one right there that I'm more interested in. Mainly just because of that interesting blend of styles there, having the anime but then the sort of fairly Need for Speedy actual gameplay.
They captivate us with worlds that bend reality.
Okay, so yeah, I'll give them that. That's kind of mildly interesting.
And the impossible.
But it's not like really the first one all night that I've been that interested in.
You know you're about to see something unlike anything else.
Yeah, well, your face is certainly one of those things. Half-Life 3 confirmed. No, I'm joking. What? Oh, God. We're back to the Cirque du Soleil crap again. It's all really dark and gory and gothic this year, isn't it? Like, what is the deal with that? Wait, is that Lesbian Headlamp? Oh, maybe not, but for a second there it looked a lot like Leslie Headland. Oh, quick in the neck, man. This is still going on too long. Brother, what's the game?
Do you feel it?
Mate, I ain't feeling it.
Something is coming.
Oh. Is this a really abstract advert for like the Steam machine or something? Sweet Mandana stuff as well, like someone's just going loopy with milk drop, bro. I mean that is straight up just a milk drop visualization. I'm not joking, that is a milk drop visualization.
An intrusive pattern. Of staggering power.
Well, did that is trippy.
Reshaping reality as we know it. Everything we tried to keep inside eventually worms its way out.
Okay, I'm lost now. Like, what?
You must have had good reasons. But we were not prepared. For what would follow.
I'm not even like sure. What am I even looking at here? Has gone rogue / fishing. Which one is it? Is it both? Is it one? Is it the other? What the? God damn, is there another freaking zombie thing? Again, this seemed like a super contrived advert. Is it still going on? Have they got shit still going on in the States? Like, this is some next level contrived performance just for a freaking advert for Control. Like, really?
Coming in 2026 from the Masters at Remedy Entertainment in Finland, whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here at the Game Awards in 2023, including Best Game Direction. It is always exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming
So that we can just hand another award to them, as long as they behave themselves and do what we ask.
Including Best Score in Music, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course, there are more new game announcements ahead as well from studios big and small, including an extended new look at Phantom Blade Zero and Lara Croft's return in
Lara Croft. Why does he have this problem where he can only ever say Lara Croft?
This announcement comes all the way from Tokyo, Japan, and a legendary game developer. He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and in-engine footage with the world.
Ah, lovely. So, this is what Nagashi-san's been up to.
Yeah? Time to settle up.
Hey, Daiki, when'd you make it back?
Very quiet.
Sir, shut your mouth.
All right. soon.
On your feet, now! Son of a... Fuck it! Just kill him!
Nice. This seems very beat sketchy. I wonder what engine this is using. For those that might not be aware, Nagoshi-san was the originator of the Yakuza series. He used to run Ryu Gatoka Studio. Hence why this looks very much like a Yakuza game, right?
Gang of Dragon
right?
is deep into development. Nagoshi-san, thank you for that announcement. All right, next up is something very cool and very
Don't
unexpected.
talk like you know
Get your quarters ready because one of the most
Nagoshi-san
iconic
personally,
game
bro.
series of all time is coming to the big screen.
Don't
We're taking it
pretend
back
like
to
you're
the
his best friend.
90s When the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a
Nagoshi-san's
special
actually the original
of
Orange
Street
Man.
Fighter. Let's take a look.
What we got now? Bro, is this straight up actually the film? Okay. Well, I'm certainly interested in watching that. I did go to the cinema to see the original. It wasn't a great film necessarily, but this actually already looks a lot more sort of in line with how it should be.
Perfect. David Desmalchin as M. Bison. Cody Rhodes as Guile.
Cody Rhodes as Guile, brother. Like, holy shit. Like, I mean, I am going to be watching this without a doubt. You know, I knew Cody was going to be in it, but seeing him with that high top, I've got to be watching it. You know, could they not have maybe got like some of these chicks that actually like to be a bit built? You know what I mean? I have no doubt they CG'd Chung-Li's thighs in the film, but could they not have just like got some built chicks? There's plenty of them out there, you know. God damn.
Comes out like a year from now, but there was no way we were showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure of kicking half of these guys in the face. Legally, on camera. I kind of miss that, guys.
We miss it too.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
Okay, Aquaman. Like, out of everyone, you really wanted to play Blanca, did you?
Award for best ongoing game.
The games in this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward
Wait,
to
is
what's
that
next.
Roman fucking Reigns?
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion, the resilience.
We need more presenters. This ain't enough. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand Roman Reigns, man.
Guys, it's so important that we appreciate you all here for being great patrons of Street Fighter.
Who's like the pasty white Pedro Pascal lookalike, bro? With like the semi-tash, wearing the wannabe RDJ glasses.
We are so grateful, and we're not the only game.
Is he like the Canadian Timu RDJ?
They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate
And what's with the Vega bro wearing like the bloody Green Lantern or some shit? His little face mask on.
I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you. Street Fighter forever.
Schultz cannot be
Forever,
joking.
baby, forever.
He's joking.
All right, okay, so these are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game.
Best ongoing game.
When you say ongoing game, what do you mean, like a fucking live service game? Is what you mean? Yeah, you mean a fucking live service game. Probably gonna be Fortnite, right? Come on, get it over with.
Oh, the mic's not coming out of the floor. I thought it was coming out of the... And the game award goes to... No Man's Sky!
Wow, really? Is that for like what, like turning it around into something playable, what, a decade after release? It's been out a long time, man. No, I'm not going to shake your hand. I'm just going to walk away from you. Yeah, that's polite. Jeez. I'll shake your hand, though. Yeah, I know who you are. I know who your other guy is.
I guess, so thank you. I would say a massive thank you on behalf of the whole team at Hello Games who have poured so much into No Man's Sky. I also want to especially say a thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight.
You know, like, I guess if it was like dirt cheap
zone
enough,
is,
I could
there
be
he
quite
is.
tempted to jump in now. But No Man's Sky isn't a completely buggy, broken mess.
Sorry he isn't here, and I'm also slightly sorry.
Well, yeah, I'm putting good faith that it isn't a broken, buggy mess. But you know, I could be tempted to give it a go.
But you know, just that our tiny, massive, impossible space game still means something to so many people that we get to keep on making.
Is it so many people? Is it really?
It's a real privilege, you know, that we are able to be here on a stage surrounded by so many incredible games. Like, that is really special, and you know, the whole team is so grateful. It means the world to our team. So thank you so much.
Okay, off you fuck. Bye bye. Well, that was forgettable. Well done, No Man's Sky, I guess.
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how about the Street Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right. There's lots more Game Awards ahead, including a very special announcement. Wow, okay. I'll pick it up, I
The
guess.
cringe.
Hello?
The cringe.
Oh, live from the Batcave, all the way from Gotham City, Batman, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keighley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear. Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better, because it's time for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Batman out.
Well, I mean, they've done worse links tonight. I suppose that was a decent enough segue.
Make sure he stays secured at all times.
Good lady driver used to work there.
You want to see a magic trick?
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice.
See, I do quite like the Lego games. I gotta admit though, Lego Batman and the DC, just generally the DC ones, I don't find to be as fun as the Marvel ones. It kind of like rings true, I guess, for both the comics and the films, to be honest, most of the time. The only good like DC films out there really are like the sort of Tim Burton Batmans, the Christopher Reeve, Richard Donner Supermans, Steel, Shaquille O'Neal is Steel, that's a good one. Hey, so what, they hate me, it's a good film. Yeah, like, but things like, I don't know, Green Lantern, oh god, that's shit.
This is my favorite part.
Meh. The Dark Knight Returns Backseat. Okay, I mean,
Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight launches on May 29th,
I should probably get through the first three, which I have kicking around here. Yep, I got them. So I should probably finish off with them. But I don't know, it is an effort. I did play the DC Supervillains one, and that is so... It's like treacly playing it. It's like playing... It's like trying to swim in treacle playing that game.
This year, the Game Award goes to Battlefield 6. Congratulations.
Wow.
Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
So they're just like slamming through it, man.
Miko, and the Burnt
Moist Critical in there, okay.
goes to Moist Critical.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, Asmongold Gold 1. Sorry, Moist Critical. Two keep on getting confused. So again, like, bro, if you didn't have so many bullshit links and like crappy adverts, like, and stupid performances, you could probably have actually given proper time to these. Grand Theft Auto 6, come on.
Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4. The Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Of course it does.
Stick around for more of the Game Awards. Some of tonight's biggest surprises are still ahead. And of course, later, the Game Awards Orchestra and Lauren Balfe pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Bloody hell, I mean, like, Keighley loves drawing this shit out, man. To be fair, I'm looking forward to this. Is this already out?
Come on, Wet.
I think it is, isn't it? Why have I not already got this? Yeah, it is available now, yeah. Okay, well that's something I'm going to grab this weekend. I might even stream that. Again, why have we got a fucking Prime advert in the middle of this? Gotta get those bloody dollars in. I suppose so last year, yeah, I definitely did do a video on it last year, I'm sure I did, because I remember the amount of bloody adverts in that. It's like every 2 seconds I had another advert. So wait, what is this? So what, are you playing a Minnesota resident that gets hijacked by one of them Somalian pirates that freaking Tim Waltz has been funding?
Wait. Anyone got a power bank? Rust Mobile first global test begins now. Join the test.
I've never played Rust. Never appealed to me.
I wonder what the real one feels like.
Please welcome actress, writer, and gaming creator, Felicia Day.
Oh. I remember way back when Felicia Day was just like randomly doing their little blooming YouTube videos.
An award that recognizes an individual or
The
organization
Guild, I
that has
think it was called,
demonstrated
wasn't it?
positive social progress in the gaming industry. And I'm even more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful organizations uplifting girls today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador, Girls Make Games. Over the past 12 years, Girls Make Games has empowered over 8,000 girls aged 8 to 18 from all around the world to create.
They start getting into making games despite the fact that the industry is collapsing and there's going to be no fucking jobs for them.
GMG established a college scholarship to bridge the gap for young women as they entered college and careers in the games industry.
What fucking gap? Like, there's literally a bridge built for them straight out of like whatever college or institution straight into the industry. Many, in fact, don't even need the college or the uni or anything. They just walk straight in, de facto, on the basis me female.
Hey guys. Hi, so Ellie, you've been going to GMG summer camps for several years now, and this past summer you and 3 friends created a game that won the grand prize, is that right?
Yeah, our game is called Paper Trail, and the premise is you're a kid who's stuck in the hospital with a broken arm.
Ellie Freeman. That sounds like a name made up of 2 of the more popular video game characters from recent times, right? Gordon Freeman and Ellie from freaking Last of Us, right?
Be creepy, but not too scary, so that everyone can play.
I love it. And what is next for Paper Trail?
Soon we're going to start working with professionals to fully publish our game on Steam and PlayStation.
Very
Ooh, yay. Clap for the little
I'm
performing
personally
monkeys.
super excited to see the prototype we made at camp turn into a full-fledged game.
I mean, it sounds amazing. I can't wait to play it. I mean, hopefully with my daughter, because she's actually the brave, scary games girl, not me. I like to play cozy games and grow virtual turnips. Do you have turnips in your game? Okay, you can work on that. So Monica, your journey is a little bit different with GMG.
Like, it's kind of really sad to see Felicia Day in this sort of situation where, like, she used to be funny, like, to a certain degree. She used to be moderately funny. Wait, Monica Paredes?
My high school robotics teacher actually encouraged me to apply for the scholarship. He knew I was interested in game development.
Where did we hear her
Then I got
name
it.
before?
Now I'm attending USC, and I've been doing some game development. And now I've actually had some game development experience with our club there, Open Alpha at USC. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Was she, like, mentioned last year or something?
Set you up for success. Is there any message that you'd like to give girls out there who might dream of making their own video games one day?
Yeah, don't bother.
someone
Don't
out there
bother. The market's flooded. It's crashing horribly.
Give it a shot.
Even
You
if
never
you
know
are
where
going to
that
be
interest could take
successful,
you, and at the time
you're going to have to sell your soul to some really nasty people to get it out there.
Well, obviously, I really wish that there had been an organization like this when I was a kid, but I'm very excited that starting next year, my 8-year-old daughter...
Well, why? You didn't need it.
and express her
You
love
just
of
made
gaming.
the guild and off you went, right?
Thank you.
Why is everyone wearing black as well?
Oh my God, she's thick. Okay, it is my honor to
Wait,
present
what?
the TGA Game Changer Award to Girls Make Games. Congratulations and a huge thanks to Monica Paredes and Ellie Freeman for accepting on behalf of GMG.
Okay, well, that again was sort of been fairly needless. Quite formative.
Thank you so much, Paine. Congratulations to Girls Make Games. It's an incredible program. I've had the chance to visit their summer camps in the past, and it is truly inspiring to see the passion and the creativity that these young developers bring to the medium. Initiatives like that don't just open doors, they shape the future of our industry in a
I
positive
fucking hope
way.
not.
I have no doubt that some of the
I mean, like, that's been the problem for the last, like, decade now, at least, is people like that shaping our bloody industry. We need people actually like making good games.
It's time to move on to our next announcement here at Game Awards.
The entire world knows your legend. You survived
Tomb Raider.
Dragon's Triangle. Crossed the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen told tales that say you're unstoppable. But I say, all legends must come to an end.
So wait, is this going to be Lara Croft and the Fate of Atlantis?
I'm just getting started.
Don't like that face. Not one of those generic soundtracks. Tomb Raider Catalyst. Like, what? Like, that's like the worst name. That does not stick to the only way that sticks in my mind is because I was watching Matan the other day asking Bonnie Blue if she might consider learning how to steal catalytic converters. Why you not steal catalytic converter, huh? Why does she look like a kind of young Captain Janeway?
It's been years, but the events are still etched in my memory. Lost worlds, frozen in time. New discoveries, waiting behind every door. Across every chasm. I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
No, I don't know, there's just something not like right with her face. Just doesn't look right.
But it lit a fire that still burns.
And all his CGs are all very purdy as well, but like, again, gameplay?
To go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis. Some legends are destined to be retold.
Yeah, Tomb Raider and the Fate of Atlantis. I'm sorry guys, like, go back and play the Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, because...
There you have it, not one but two Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, a reimagining of Lara's iconic debut from 1996 for the 30th anniversary in 2026 next year. And Tomb Raider Catalyst, a brand new game. And Lara's biggest
Oh wait, like, did I not play the first one then? Did I only play the second one onwards? I think that might be the case actually. Yeah, I think I may have only played the second Tomb Raider onwards, but even at that, like, just... the face doesn't look right. Honestly, this is dragging on. What is this now? And what, you got like a hook on a backpack? What was that game is like all just the polygons, and you're a robot going around like planet trying to like collect loads of blooming samples. Can't remember what it's called. That was boring as hell. What is this now? Okay.
Hi, I'm Robert Kirkman,
Fairly
co-creator of
creepy.
Invincible, and I'm here to introduce a brand new character to...
Hey, Game Awards! Sorry, Robbie K. I got this. I see you, Keighley. Love what you've done with the place.
Rex, I was just here to introduce a world premiere.
Look, I am the world premiere. Cue the lights, cue the orchestra, cue the seething jealousy, and meet the second best character in our 3v3 fighter, Invincible Versus. Roll it, Kirky.
What the f?
I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
You don't know my name now, but you will once this is over.
I never been to jail. Tell niggas that I'm in here with jail.
Who is she? She may be some minor Earth hero.
My name is Elemental. You seem pretty cool, but that won't stop me from kicking your ass.
Call this minor?
Yeah, you might be able to tell. I'm not saying much because, like, I'm just getting really bored of this shit. Like, give us something interesting, man. Not interested.
All right, next we're excited to share the global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
Kepler seemed to be like all over this like a rash tonight. What was that? Neon chasers or something? That looks like similar feel. This looks kind of familiar. Why does this look familiar to me? Why is that so familiar? Huh.
Doesn't that look fun? A two-player co-op game starring Maki and Omura with a retro anime universe aesthetic. Orbitals is coming in 2026. Now it's time to present some other...
Geoff!
Yes, Piggy?
Geoff, Rolf isn't here yet.
Rolf the dog?
Yes, my accompanist, my accompanist, the piano player.
I thought you guys were rehearsing for later. You know, we're actually live in the middle of the show.
I could have sworn, didn't he have Muppets last year as well? Is there some sort of contractual obligation that the Muppets must be there in some form for him?
You know what? Go with this guy. He's going to help you. We'll get you ready for later in the show, okay? Yeah, exactly. Right there, Piggy. And scene. All right, well, I'm sure that...
Absolute silence from the crowd. Even these Muppets in the crowd aren't finding this funny.
It's okay, Piggy. It's okay. All right. More of that.
No, it's not. She's crying for the right reasons, man.
And winners. First up, here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silk Song,
What about Indiana
Red
Jones?
Circle, and Split Fiction. And the Game Award goes to Hollow Knight Silk
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I was going for the outline on that one. Like, it seems like Indiana Jones is getting a bit sort of snubbed here this year.
33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote.
That's gonna
Hades
be
2,
Clear Obscure,
and
right?
Hollow Knight Silksong. And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure.
Yeah, there you go.
33.
And again, like,
Now another genre. The nominees for
this is what the award shows should be about, not tons of crappy adverts and
Jurassic
stuff.
World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising,
Oh my God.
The Alters, and 2 Point Museum. This year, the Game Award
Final
goes
Fantasy?
to Final Fantasy Tactics.
Hey, gotcha.
Evil's Chronicles. Congratulations, Square. Now the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Oh, what? Is this the one that you had to like have a guy pull out of because you didn't realise it wasn't his first game?
And Dispatch.
You can't call Claire Obscure a debut indie game either because the guys have been working at bloody Ubisoft for, what, a decade or two, you know?
We'll have much more Game Awards ahead. Right now, here's a first official reveal of Wuthering Waves 3.0 coming on Christmas Day, and a nominee tonight for both Player's Voice and Best Mobile Game.
Oh, this looks horrible.
Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say?
So, this trip seems back to school, huh?
This to me is like the embodiment of everything wrong with the modern perception of what anime should be.
I want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun. Initiating criticality protocol. Don't blink.
And one of the big problems is I see so many games right now, they all look exactly like this. Like, if it's in this style, it looks like this. It could be anything in the Hoyoverse. Oh, is this more Metroid like DLC that's like blocked behind a useless $30 freaking plastic toy? Yay, great. I'm gonna get a drink, I'll be right back.
3, 2, 1. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
There it is, the Google Play Point, the most valuable jewel in the game. Earn them by playing the stuff you love. Then trade them in for the sweetest in-game items. Score the latest IRL swag. Or up your game with limited edition merch. Victory is yours, and so are rewards. With Google Play Points, go reward yourself. Go play.
Step into the sunrise now. Never dreams of us, all you walk. Mountains high and oceans wide. There's a fire I feel inside. Every star is a star that lights my way. Even when I fall, I find the day. I'll shine beyond the sky, run with the wind, let them overfly. Fight for the light, my heart's alive in this world, I'm nerd and try. We strong side by side, chasing the dream that will never die. Loving courage and
What
might.
Pokemon clone is this?
Enough! With every celebration of hubris, your hatred grows. Look around would-be heroes, influencers, executives. You! How far would you go for that trophy? death, decapitation. And you streamers are no better.
This is some sort of Diablo shit.
You've corrupted more minds than even I can imagine. Oh, if it isn't Geoff Keighley, creator of this...
I mean, seriously, this whole show has been really dark. Like, gloomy, hellish, lots of portals, lots of, you know, demonology. Like, what the fuck's going on, man?
Lord of hatred, and you are nothing.
See, even the entrance is like fucking portals, you know? Ah. Yeah, Diablo 5.
The path to domination is paved with the souls of the willing. Soon, all of Sanctuary will be bathed in hatred. And none shall escape the flood. Mephisto, you shall darken the world no longer.
Huh. What's that, like a necromancer of what, paladin or something? Or Death Knight? No, paladin. So are these just like expansions for Diablo or something? Again, that's all lovely and that, but the game never looks like this.
There will be those who believe that they alone can stand against the inevitable. I invite them to try.
Yeah, okay. So expansion for Diablo 4. Couldn't care less. Could not care less.
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get in the fight.
I think Diablo
Play
kind of
today.
overshot
Get ready for
its
Lord of Hatred coming in
welcome
April.
quite a while
It
ago
is
now
great
with
to have
the
Blizzard
way they
here at the
microtransact the hell
Wanna
out
know
of
who
the
else
shit.
is here? Well, it's time for an update from Marvel Rivals, a nominee tonight for Best Ongoing Game about the latest Marvel hero set to join the game in 2026.
Yeah! What's up, Game Awards? It's about time I made Marvel Rivals the most hero-packed shooter ever. But first, some hot redhead is trying to blast my ass a few new holes. Have I got a surprise for
Again, Deadpool's pretty old now, man. Like, we're kind of tired of him.
Boy, this is gonna be fun. Whoa, easy now, fellas. I'm the one who set you free. Oh, hey, this was not the plan. All right, you rejects. Get Tyrannosaurus Rex! Come on! What's this game's tagline? Ignite the battle! And that's why I have 3 movies, baby! Yeah! Now why'd I do this again?
Right. She's my rival.
Yeah. Don't know.
Please welcome actress, producer.
I
and
feel that
activist
Deadpool
Gemma
is so overworked now. He's overdone. Oh, now here's another game that I can't
I had the
imagine
pleasure of
anyone
playing
being
Dr.
in the
Selena
slightest bit
Tan,
interested
head
for.
of the tactical simulations for QLab in 007 First Light. James Bond has long had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly unforgettable. Take a look.
Kind of like a Tom Holland look like. Too young. Like, bear in mind, Casino Royale, right? In the original book, like, Bond was close to retirement.
Never.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you
What's with that hair?
in every corner of Aleph?
Oh, he's upside down.
And I
Okay.
answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body.
Ugh.
Today, it became
Like,
infected.
dude, Lenny Kravitz hasn't been relevant for like
Easy
3
girls,
decades,
pleasant
man.
meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Well, not interested. Still not interested. You can't convince me it's a game I care about. Oh, please don't be a performance or some shit. Where's the abs, bro? Where's the abs?
To be asked to join 007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games.
Hopefully a fucking loss. Like, dude,
When
why are you even here?
me to play Bavma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub, I knew I was stepping into something special. Where others see chaos, Bavma sees freedom. He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own kingdom of Aleph. And his story is just beginning. Every world we build needs the power of rhythm through music. These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Dude, that was like one hell of a segue there, wasn't it? Dude, what the... Well, Lorien Testard's gonna win. Come on, like everyone loves that soundtrack.
And the Game Award goes to Lorien Testard.
Why have they suddenly gone for the sort of split screen thing? Like, there's no consistency in this damn show, and it shows right there. And they are trying so hard to make this like the replacement to the Oscars or the Golden Globes or the Grammys or something. And for one thing, those shows are failing horribly anyway. But this just is so incredibly cringe.
It was incredible to play in the ATM.
So wait, Lorien Testard was actually the guy that could not play the fecking guitar earlier.
I have a letter I would have to read. Sorry.
Is this guy serious right now?
To start by thanking all the musicians who work on the soundtrack with us, who give their soul and their hand and their voice to the sound of the music. I also want to thank you, Alice, to standing by my side. It's an immense gift to share this journey with you. Thank you for carrying each note within you, and for letting Alicia's lost voices.
So wait, hold on. Is this like the neurodivergent guy?
Thank you, Guillaume, for lingering on one of my songs on that night. when our stories align. And thank you to all my loved ones for their love and their support during all these years. And to all our players, thank you for letting Clair Obscur and our music find a place inside you. You are the lumière that makes us want to keep painting, keep loving, and keep dreaming.
This dude is like nervous as hell.
To us, we don't know the colors of tomorrow, but we are ready to paint them with you. Thank you. To the Uncharted Tomorrows.
Hey, at least this guy actually like had something written down, like and thoughtful to say.
I would like to say something too.
Oh my god, got it! Just like get off basically. Like Geoff Keighley's like, no, get out of here.
A hug, thank you to Lorient, who made this world adventure possible, and a big thank you to Central Studio for their trust.
I hope that's not two sides of A4 she's got there, because like this is going to take way too long. Yeah, get off the stage. Go, go, go. You took 15 seconds longer than you should have. Go, get off.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com.
More adverts.
The Game Awards to save up to 25% on select gaming hardware and accessories from brand Turtle Beach, Lenovo, Samsung, and more.
Please welcome from Warframe, Community Director Megan Everett and Creative Director Rebecca Ford.
Got a lot of women tonight.
Hello, Game Awards! Hello! Reb, how many registered users is Warframe at?
Nah, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch chat, Megan.
All right, hi Twitch chat. Hi Game Awards. We're here for
Wait,
Warframe.
this chick looks like some sort of warped Anita Sarkeesian.
Of the year, the old piece just yesterday, and all things considered, the update went smooth. So we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No, we're still in beta, 12 years. And, you know, in those 12 years, all we have learned is that Ben Starr will do anything for money.
But in all seriousness,
So that's Ben Starr. Like, who? Sorry, who are these fucking idiots? And how have they been in beta for what is it, 12 years?
Here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up answering it ourselves. Warframe was once ninjas in space, which it still is, and we clung to the tagline, ninjas play free. But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
What do they have to do with Warframe? Because, like...
What is Warframe? Cursed to walk through this senseless universe in living metal. Haunted by dreams. Excalibur. Mag.
I mean, dude, I've played Warframe, and, I mean... It's not like that great. It's not as good as Unreal 2004.
The war they were created to fight is long forgotten. And yet, they wake. They stir. What drives them? Their residual instinct or some separate conscious force? We may not know, but there's one who does. They hear her voice, a blanket against the horror. They insist blindly upon humanity and its worth, even in the face of ultimate indifference, but with so little understanding of what they have taken, what they still owe to me. Wake up, Tenno.
Okay.
After a 1,000-year-long epic battle ended, the world finally regained peace. However, the Book of Stars disrupted the flow of time.
Another anime game. It does feel like we just have such a limited palette of styles and genres at the moment. I really wish there was a lot more, for want of a better word, diversity in the content being produced.
Destiny calls to us for the new tale we are about to create. Together we run, bound by destiny. A co-op open-world RPG for everyone. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin.
Not interested again. Crikey, these adverts, like, it's almost like, I don't know how it is in America, like, but like, is this on like TV? Did she say this is on TV somewhere or something? It feels like they've taken over a channel for like 3 hours on telly, and they're just, you know, cramming the adverts in there. It's like a telethon almost. I don't know how much more of this I can put up with. Like, we're at like 2.5 hours now. And I really, like, you know, it's in the UK, it's 3 AM for Christ's sake. You know, I've got a school run in the morning, I've got to go to bed soon. I may just have to bail on this if I don't hurry the fuck up.
That's right, Hogwarts Legacy is free on the Epic Games Store right now, and there's even more Harry Potter fun coming later this month to Fortnite with customizable Hogwarts house outfits. Play Hogwarts Legacy on EGS before December 18th and unlock a Harry Potter chocolate frog back bling in Fortnite. It's the world we live in, guys. All right, back in 2023.
Like, again, you say that like as if it's comical. No, that's sad,
fantasy
man.
world building and stunning dual realm design. Tonight we have your first ever look at the gameplay of the sequel.
Lamp bearer, one must travel many paths on the road to salvation. Paths through light, paths through shadow. I will walk them with you.
So yeah, I'm just seeing the same sort of shit over and over and over again tonight.
No matter the cost.
Why is It's a Sin just everywhere this year? Like Russell freaking RTD the retardee, Russell T Davies used it in his shows, and it's all over the place. It's a freaking terrible tune.
Lords of the Fallen version 2.5 with new veteran mode out today.
Boring.
This next set of awards recognizes a diverse set of games across a variety of genres. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game: EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World.
Oh, this is going to be Crossworlds, isn't it?
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And the Game Award goes to Mario Kart World. Congratulations, Nintendo.
What?
Here are the nominees for Best Community Support: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2.
Wait, like Mario Kart, well, you could hear the audience even reacted like, whoa, wait, what? Best community support. Some of these are fucking stupid categories, man.
Marvel's Deadpool VR, and the Midnight Walk.
Midnight Walk?
The Game Award goes to the Midnight Walk.
There you go.
Congratulations.
That was actually a bit of a guess because all the others just sounded really boring.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Gonna be
Kingdom
Claire Obscure
Come
again,
Deliverance
isn't it?
2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. This year, the Game Award for RPG goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And finally,
We're never gonna hear the end of
here are
that
the
freaking
final
game, man.
5 nominees for Player's Voice, a 100% fan-voted award. Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Dispatch, Genshin Impact,
Claire Obscure.
Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Wuthering Waves. This year, the fans selected Wuthering Waves as the
Ooh.
winner. Congratulations.
Ooh, Asmongold called it.
And now, we've got something great for you. Please welcome actor Rahul Kohli.
Sorry, who? Again, it would help if any of these people were people that anyone knew.
Good evening.
Oh, it's this guy.
Beverage in the upcoming Saros from the amazing teams at Housemarque and PlayStation. For the last 30 years, the Housemarque name has been synonymous with thrilling action, satisfying gameplay, and of course, bullet hell. It's been an honor working with them, not just as an actor, but as a fan of Stardust, Returnal, and literally everything in between. We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year. And here's the debut of our new story trailer.
I wasn't interested in this when they first started showing it off. I doubt they're going to show anything here that interests me.
We promised we'd never be apart.
It blazes. It was promised.
I need to know that I just made the right
Getting
decision.
like serious vibe of haze off of that logo.
Time the sun died, mate.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you.
Life! This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns.
I won't break our promise.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling this game will end up having a review along the lines of like, I don't know, just missing the mark, or a sort of uncommon miss for Housemarque. Again, some really interesting symbology. The portals, obviously Shiver there as well.
Looks great. It's coming next April.
Weird.
I'm very excited that Rahul is starring in it. To present our next award, I am honored to welcome a previous TGA winner. He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, 5, Vice City, San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and Bully. He's the co-founder of Rockstar Games and now the founder of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming unannounced open world games. It is my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first time an industry icon, Dan Houser.
Thank you. Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century. More than any other medium, video games have the power to take the audience on a journey, both physically and emotionally. Games don't just tell us a story, they let us live it. The story becomes the experience, driven and shared by the player's choices. It's a level of shared authorship that's unique to video games. And when that all comes together, it's almost magical. And so here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
This thing between us, it was a mistake.
I will find every last member of the Yote Six, and I will bring you peace.
I always dreamt of leaving this place, becoming more than a peasant.
I hate it all. I'll destroy it all!
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Well, just like, this is getting so repetitive now. You know what, I almost nodded off there, like, I'm not even joking, this is getting so long now, bro. Like I say, look, I'm going to give this like 19 more minutes and then I'm going to bail, bro. Like, this is too much now.
There are a lot of people here. There are so many people to thank, but first and forever is my husband. He is my light in the darkness. Thank you to our beautiful player community. Thank you for welcoming our characters into your hearts.
I don't get as well, like, why you would bother coming dressed as such a freaking stereotype, like...
The player experiences it through the work of each of our teams. Character and environmental design, quests, combat, UI, cinematics, acting, music, VFX, and through localization into other languages. All of that is supported by our producing and our technical teams. The last ingredient is our players, who interpret the story in the context of their own lives, and who keep our story alive.
I mean, it's certainly a good success story for them, you know, like, breaking away from Ubisoft, doing their own thing, winning all the awards, but it definitely is again another case of just being propped up by the system, which isn't actually being genuinely critical. I'm sure there's plenty of other games that have come out this year that may have surmounted greater odds and actually been more fun to a broader audience. Again, yeah, people are going to call me a hater for that. They do anyway. They always do.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save 20% on the new active
This
play
is such
system,
an effort,
Next
man.
Playground, bundled with a 12-month play pass and travel case.
I am looking forward to sleeping what little I'm going to get, like 4 hours I'm going to get,
The next
but
game from a small studio in Uppsala,
Jeez.
Sweden, Neon Giant, known for The Ascent. This is No Law.
A city that don't want anyone, but everyone wants peace. No laws, no oversight, just the jungle creeping back in, both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it, keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go.
oof.
It won't forget my
Oh
name.
shit.
I asked
Sucks to be you, bro.
and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way. Every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
Oh. Interesting.
You reap what you sow.
Okay, yeah, that's mildly interesting. It's kind of giving me sort of Far Cry Blood Dragon
Well, we're looking
vibes.
forward to that, and good morning to everyone in Sweden and Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard.
I sure fucking don't know. Like I said, I've got 15 minutes. I'm calling it because I cannot be doing enough amount of this
Nobody
shit.
could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards, get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an exceptional animated series nominated tonight for Best Adaptation. The show also featured a #1 single from our next performers who just announced their 2026 World Tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
You see people getting up to leave there. That's embarrassing, bro. Toilet break time, innit? Concession stand. Well, I mean, this is just simple enough, isn't it? Like, crikey. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but after what? I mean, at least 20 odd years of this now, like, Evanescence, like, just every song is the damn same, man. And there's just not as much power in the voice as well. Doesn't seem like a very strong performance. Like, I mean, it's just like the formulaic nature of their tunes, where like you always have the little whisper before the drop into the chorus. Yeah, this is definitely way too low for her. Like, they should have shifted this up like a couple of tones. Yeah, it's an Evanescence song. Yeah, like she sounds really weak. I'm pretty certain she's also not the original singer, is she? Like, as far as I recall. Is she like the third singer now? Nice vocal effect, nice bit of reverb on that, nice little echo. Probably gonna get copyright struck for this. Thanks, Evanescence. Well, yeah, that's an Evanescence song, and to be fair, honestly, that was a bit weak. So, was there a second season on the way or something?
So good. Talk about a performance. Devil May Cry Season 2 will premiere on May 12th, 2026, only on Netflix. Give it up one more time for Amy.
Well, that's great, because I don't have Netflix and I'm not about to get it, so screw you guys, not watching that.
Game awards ahead, including more new game announcements and, of course, Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner. Which game will take home the trophy this year? Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra are tuning up.
Oh, thank God, does that mean we're actually not far off now? Can you actually finish this in 10 minutes? I believe this is another one a lot of people have been talking about a lot. Damn, their volume is up and down all over the place on this show. not consistently at all. That's why I have to keep on like boosting and dropping it, because like their volume is up and down everywhere. Right, fair enough. $2020. This just reminds me of so many other games. Phasmophobia, like,
if you give a gamer a game, they're gonna want to play it.
Do you know,
If they play it, they might
fuck
love
off
it.
your
If they
adverts
love
as
it,
well,
they'll
for
wanna play
fuck's
other games
sake.
they love too. So you'll build them a place to discover more.
We could have had this done a lot earlier. You know.
But then they'll want to play those games anywhere and everywhere. Like here, here, here. Or even on this beast. And if they can play everywhere, they're going to want to keep tabs on those games and everything else they love in one place. So you'll give them a U-tab, a home base that tracks all their play, no matter how they play.
I
with one
can't wait
souped-up
this to be
profile
over,
roll
because
them
this
up.
has been just dragged out way too long.
So, if you give a gamer all the games, the freedom to play anywhere and everywhere, and a U-tab to give it all in one place, they're definitely going to want to go play.
47. An urgent threat has emerged in Dartmoor.
One that can have
What?
catastrophic consequences
What
on a
even is
global
this
scale.
now?
Careful. One touch can be deadly.
What?
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Mila Jovovich.
Well, I guess they're not making any Resident Evil films with her anymore, so she needs to make some money somehow. I have red shoes on.
Hi, Los Angeles!
Amelia, 1987 called They Want Their
And
Jacket Back.
hello to gaming fans around the world. I'm thrilled to be making my debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman World of Assassination. The hunt begins February 2026. Now, I'm happy to present the Game Award for Best Multiplayer. Modern multiplayer represents a monstrous challenge in game design. I mean, imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute
I
unpredictability.
don't know, like, she doesn't look an awful lot like her character in that game.
Or even worse, the persistent dumbness of a human teammate. It's no easy task. And tonight's nominees all pull it off in their own inspiring way. Here they are.
She isn't looking well, you know.
multiplayer
Looking a bit scrawny there.
They said the world above had ended, so you learned to listen.
Tragedy must be averted.
Hmm.
I need your help.
That could be a winner right there, Elden Ring.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Wow. I see people have a lot of favorites out here. Who do you want? All right. I got it right here.
To be honest, she's like the most agreeable person that's been on here all night. Again, Asmongold called it. Arc Raiders.
Incredible with this list of nominees. Who would have thought? First of all, thank you all. And on behalf of the Arc Raiders team, this incredible team, we'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering us on along the way. Embark Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village for the fearless leadership of our dear Patrick Sutherland, the partners in Nexon, whose unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible. And of
Guy
course,
kind of
the
looks like
players
a sort of young Bill Bailey.
whose love and engagement just means the world to us. Thank you all.
Is he not going to say anything? No? No? Just there's a support, DEI support pet, basically.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
Okay, Harbour, make it snappy.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today, I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next.
It better be good. I used to work on Total War.
It'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart. I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed to the grim, dark future with Total War
Hammer
Warhammer
40k.
40K!
Oh.
Some of you may know this, but some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted.
So, I mean, I've got obvious reasons to be concerned about that. I mean, Total War as a franchise to work on is a damn nightmare. Like, you'll have endless patches forever.
It connects to some of my.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if I get that game and I boot it and there's bugs from Shogun 2 still in the engine.
Total War Warhammer 40K.
You know, if anyone else was making it, I'd probably be quite excited. Who's the one that makes the was it Fire Axis? They were doing an okay job.
Every soul's survival hangs by a thread.
Like, basically, the team that developed XCOM, I would suggest to do it, or the original Westwood team. The original Westwood team that did Red Alert, for example, would be really good for this.
Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds.
I mean, don't forget, this is also the company or the developer that wasted all that time and money on Hyenas, which was just such a train wreck there to cancel it before they even released the damn thing. They've laid off a whole bunch of people.
Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. For there is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
That is frustrating. As much as I love Warhammer 40,000. I don't want to give Creative Assembly or Sega any money if I can help it, you know. Particularly for the relentless patches, bugs, and crashes that will come with that game.
Take a look. What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Asia.
First of all, thank you for joining us on this ship.
Hello there, my dear newcomer.
It's like a new Flying Aces or something.
Yes, we are critically undermanned on this ship.
Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco, the Wings of Thief. You're riding shotgun with the legendary Ace of Aces.
He's a mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media.
Radar contact. We think it's the shadows.
Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire. Time to pull out, 22.
Roger that. God damn it. Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive.
Let's keep at it, Rex.
Ray, heads up!
On your orders, Rex.
To keep Hope alive, Wings of Thief must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your
Again, what is with the graphics here, man?
Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Ace Combat, yeah, there we go. Why did I say Flying Aces? Ace Combat.
Yes, that's right. Ace Combat is back in 2026, thanks to Bandai Namco for that. Over the past few weeks, fans have been visiting the Game Awards vote in Fortnite to help us select the best creator-made island of the year, and Genesis Squid Game came out on top. Congrats to that team, and head over to the Game Awards island now live in Fortnite to play all the nominees with the island code that you're seeing below. All right, next, from the creative minds at Fuse Games, some of the key folks behind Burnout and Need for Speed, comes an all-new racing experience.
Do you mean Criterion?
I want it back.
Oh, this is another pod racer.
Empire shut it down. Massive engines. Lightning fast.
That bloody is, isn't it?
Lives on the line. The pilots were incredible. Best of the best.
Yeah.
United by one beautiful dream.
Oh boy.
The galaxy needs racing.
No, I'm not interested. This is getting very tedious now. So Fuse and Secret mode, so not Criterion then. So not the people that brought us Burnout. Jesus.
You? What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names. Namey, name or namey? Yes, Naomi. And you, Backboy. Yes, children, I have a feeling. It's a feeling of destiny. Follow me, Naomi and Backboy. Destiny awaits.
Well, this is going to be another one of those ones with a beautiful animation style, that it's going to be like a friend-tard game.
Such a beautiful game. That was out of words, a stop-motion co-op game being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming next year. And now I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects, someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
Oh, come on. Can you make it stop? Can we just stop with this now? The lefty's real, man.
Was late, as usual.
Hey, sorry, I
I
was
know I'm
checking
getting
time.
tired.
I was out
As you
taking
can
myself
hear.
for a walk.
Oh, ha. Same old excuses.
Why does this seem so familiar? Why does it seem like he did exactly the same thing last
Time
year?
for you to sing, pig.
Sing? Sing what? We haven't rehearsed anything. And where's the grand piano, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't fit in my hatchback. Listen, what are you worried about? You know, we'll just, we'll wing it.
Wing it?
Sure. Who knows? Maybe it'll all work out. How about, something like this?
I'm seriously like questioning my life choices at this stage right now.
Waiting all year long until the time will come. Your turn.
What? I can't just make up any words without some meaning.
Pretty good.
This is stupid. This whole thing is really dumb.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some friends, just stick around. Oh yes, the Game Awards will...
Never let you down?
Good luck.
Excuse me?
As we all know, across the Great Divide.
Oh, from Tokyo to London, we're all watching side by side.
So if you're looking for some fun, the time is now. Here we go. Oh yes, the Game Awards will never let you down. Yeah, we'll see.
What?
Go ahead.
It's a night of magic and online chats galore.
Exactly. It's a shame that host Geoff Keighley's such
I can understand like the old school joke of, oh, we've got to fill for time, quick, do something, but the amount of this show that is just billing for goddamn time.
Here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
I guess the Peacock Theatre doesn't really have a lot going down, especially this time of year, so they're just like, yeah, you can have it as long as you want.
Bonanza, Kingdom Hearts Peak, Shovel Knight, Fortnite, Overcooked, Tomb Raider, Anto Modachi Life, Indiana Jones, Marvel Robinson, Shenmue, Fall Guys, XCOM, Undertale, It Takes Two, and I know you've all been waiting so long for the
It's
delayed
just,
release
it has degenerated into just a bunch of asshats all patting each other on the back in such a gratuitous fashion.
Stop it. Your turn. Oh, I can't think of anything now. I need to know.
Oh, the Game Awards will never let you down, but the pig just did.
You'll have a place to wear your sparkly gown.
Everyone!
Oh, yes, the
Game Awards will never let you down.
That was just offensive to my eyes, to my ears, to my soul.
Piggy and Ralph the dog. It all worked out in the end for them. All right, the Game Awards will be right back after this new look at Duet Night Abyss.
And again, there's that sort of very sort of specific style popping up again. Though I'll grant that this one looks a bit more interesting. But then you get to this, and again it's just generic anime bloody. I think what's needed, like, in the industry, and potentially, like, if you look at this potentially as a genre, it really needs a massive artistic direction shift, like someone new to come along and do something that is still anime but not just the same damn art style over and over again. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if we had one that was set in a more like late 70s, early 80s sort of style? Like, think of like Battle of the Planets, G-Force. Imagine that sort of style. What is this now?
Cracked the door, started wishing, found a mission. Break a glass, ring the bell, superstition. But I've been wishing for someone that I can see with my humanity in the mirror, just a little clearer. Sick of the warning signs, I see the good eye, yes, nearer. I won't shed a tear. I look for gold.
The other thing that really pisses me off is when you get like a music video like this from a band, but the backing track has none of those instruments in it. And they're all sat there jamming around, like trying to pretend they're playing anything.
Give me something, somewhere to go, somewhere that I know. I'm chasing the glow.
It's so bloody boring. Come on, give us anything that's worthwhile.
Tell me lies, make it up, paint the picture, take me with you.
Yo, check me tweak knob. I can tweak knob. I can turn it left, I can turn it right. And it makes things go wub wub wub. So what, we're getting just like a fucking, what were these things called? Do you remember like where people would like put anime to music? Cut like really irrelevant anime to like fucking Slipknot and Korn and shit. Enfield.
That was the announcement of One Republic's partnership and a new song with Mark Knight Enfield, which arrives January 22nd, 2026 on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. You can pre-register now and be the first to join the frontier. Okay, here's another world premiere only for you here at the Game Awards.
Please be something, anything worthwhile. That's it, that's the boy that was holding the baby earlier, boy.
No one goes near that place, at least not anymore. But you like darkness.
Been like, was this like the Japanese Elder Scrolls?
I knew it. You'd never break so easily. But why did you come back?
The Order's
Pretty
blades are
graphics.
They failed once, but they won't fail again.
Okay, this is looking like moderately interesting. This is something I can maybe get behind. Picture ship.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now.
Oof. Oh, creepy shit, bro.
You broke my blade.
But we broke your spirit.
Okay, yeah, like, this looks interesting. I'm intrigued. What is this?
From where none expect. Blade is breath. We channel it into steel, turning any blade into a divine weapon. When Phantom and Blade unite, no enemy stands.
Phantom Blade Zero. Okay, that actually looks pretty interesting. Right, September 2026. Seems quite a way away. But that at least actually looked pretty interesting, so yeah, there's one. Looks kind of okay.
When it comes out next September. Now to present our next award, few creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have helped define our industry and shape the way we explore digital worlds. Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Oh, fuck you. Perfect time for a toilet break. I'll be right back.
Game development is the ultimate team sport. And it doesn't matter if it's a team of 10 or a team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us. They become a part of us. And that's why we're here tonight, to honor them. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Everyone vanishes into nothingness.
I couldn't protect you. I found something new to live for.
Time itself is against us.
Holy crap!
And the Game Award goes to Expedition 33.
Wow. Hello. Yeah, this is quite intimidating. Wow. Yeah, well, let's get to it. Yeah, so back in Brussels in 2020, I received a mail, just anonymously. Make a game, they said. It would be fun, they said. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. Well, fast forward for a few years. And so to this day, we still look at each other of how crazy this timeline is, for sure. still don't really understand, but you know. It's a timeline, however, where we're eternally grateful for the support and love we've received as well. All the ones with us tonight and the ones abroad, friends and family who believed in us and made this dream come true. And yeah, I love to thank my wife as well. She couldn't make it here tonight, but I think she's watching it. She's in Brazil, so the time difference is quite, quite huge. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening. Yeah.
Congratulations, Sandfall, a big night for independent games. All right, we've come to a very special point in tonight's show, especially for those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hoped that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
What piece of news? What did I freaking miss?
The world needs you again.
This better be like something that's actually like, yay! It's not like a shitload of build up for fuck all. So, funny thing, right? And how many times have we had like sort of, let's get Mega Man back up and running, like, let's make it as big as it was. It doesn't seem to come back in the same way. And I posit that one of the reasons for that, like, someone did this recently apparently. They took like the first, was it 3 or 4 Mega Man games, and ran exactly the same TAS on each one with the same programming, and it could complete all of them. Because it's exactly the same game, just reskinned.
Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough. And even got a very early glimpse at first gameplay. The team really wanted to share that with you tonight.
It looks a lot like
style that they're returning to.
Was it Magnificent Number 7? It looks a lot like that.
Exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
What all Mini Driver's going to be. Excited for this.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now. Hi, I'm Luigi.
I trust you'll be able to rid us of this crucible.
Oh, is this going to be another Dynasty Warriors 50 billion advert? Yeah. What is it? I mean, I did just finish playing Bladestorm 100 Years War on my Steam Deck, funnily enough, recently. Oh, Neo 3. Of course, I forgot this was coming. Yep. Right then.
This war has an inevitable conclusion.
Again
One that is
with the
only a
anime
matter of
style.
time, and the culmination of my journey.
Like, I would have to go back over this ridiculously long-ass bloody broadcast and just look into, right, what actual percentage of this broadcast is just games that look like this, with the same damn anime appearance. Because I'm thinking it's going to be pushing close to 50 at least by now. 50% that is.
Solo leveling Arise. Overdrive. Available now.
Just another gacha game, I guess. I'm not sure I can relay quite how bored to tears I really am right now. Dude, I want to go to fuck to bed. I'm so bored of
You know,
this.
sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. But not tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Highguard?
Into lands uncharted and dangers untold.
Oh boy.
I venture without fear and ride without rest. For coin or for cause, I fight to the end.
Didn't like Apex Legends bomb terribly?
Your light belongs to me.
I don't know. I don't think you can necessarily claim to be revolutionising the first-person shooter genre because you add a horse. Dude, the hairstyle, like, looks, what, Fortnite-ish? Wait. Isn't that the thing from Thundercats? You know, that massive fuck-off, massive, like, thing they roll around in? Their base that drives around. Oh, boy.
Coming storm.
This is going to be class-based as well, isn't it? It's going to be some class-based fucking bullshit.
I am a warden, and this is my oath.
Well, that looks shit. I hate to break it to them, but yeah, that looks pretty shit.
Pretty Pretty crazy, that's right. High Guard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer.
The graphics look shit, bro.
For our final award, last year Astrobot took home Game of the Year. And so the tradition goes.
I'm sorry, I can't help but yawn. Like, I've really reached the limit of my. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm suddenly listening again. What have we got?
Good evening, or good day, wherever you are.
Hello.
This is it, right? So last year we were blessed with a huge honor on this very stage. So it is with great joy that we're back today to pass this incredible award onto another team. Congratulations to all nominees tonight. With your games, you made us travel, dream, sweat, laugh, and sometimes, very often, cry, actually. From kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something for everyone this year. And have you noticed? The games nominated this year were created by teams from all over the world. This is a testament that our industry...
Well, yeah, that tends to be the way it works, bro. Like, yeah, they can't all be nominated from America. That would show some sort of weird bias. It's a real shame he's not here to announce a new Astro game, really.
And also, each of these games had amazing music. So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away.
Oh boy. I think the marketing for this game was not good. It was too... Well, I don't know what it was elsewhere, but here in the UK it was advertised with like a heavy rock soundtrack, and like this didn't come across at all authentic. Wait, have they just transitioned into Death Stranding there? Because if so, then... I don't know, it seems to be a bit too similar. Hell is that guy playing? A freaking drain pipe. And why have you got a bloody plastic trumpet, bro? That would sound so shit. Well, congratulations, you've managed to take a whole bunch of different tunes from different games and make them all sound like one. That doesn't sell the originality of them at all. How many flutes does this motherfucker want? And what's he on? He must be on the same shit that Palantir guy was on. Or was it Adam Carr? Alex Carr, people say. It's like, no, he's got the smallest possible fucking one. What is wrong with this guy? He's on a mission to play every single size of freaking flouted wind instrument. For fuck's sake, now he's playing the fucking wind triangle. I'm sorry, that guy's taking the absolute fucking piss, mate. That was like, what, like 3-minute segment, and that dude managed to occupy the whole thing. That flautist managed to occupy the entire segment on his own. Jesus, what a dick. What an immense dickhead.
And the game of the year is mon ami Clair Obscur, Expédition 33.
What a fucking surprise. I have sat through 3 hours, 36 minutes and 58 seconds of this shit. Just for this. Further cementing the fact that we're never going to hear the end of this fucking Clair Obscur game. It's going to be talked about forever now. Is this going to be the most successful game at the Game Awards to date? Has anything else won this many awards in one night? I'm going to look that up, hold on.
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke, the Berian Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Soundfall Interactive. They are not watching from home as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us, so I love you guys.
Okay, apparently Lost was part 2 with 7 awards.
I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast for both motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game to make it happen. It's really a teamwork, so just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thank to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before, so thank you.
This might have surpassed it. This may have surpassed it.
And I'll extend a personal thank you.
2 minutes ago, 8. Yeah, so this, I told you. This is it. This has beaten Last of Us 2. This is now the most successful game at the Game Awards. And again, I'm going to be that guy. I'm not sure he deserves it. I think this is all just too freaking conveniently laid out, though.
Your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is a good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go on and play. It's free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, just the cool stuff. So just thank you so much. You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life, and it's really wonderful. So thank you, and for those who come after.
Well, I think hopefully that's it. No Half-Life 3 as I suspected. You know, like anyone thinking that was coming must have been crazy. Unless there's something at the end here, but there you go, Clair Obscur, bloody Expedition 33.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting, and being a part of this community. And congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and teams who debuted new games tonight. We'll see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest summer game fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. And we'll be back right here at Peacock Theater for the Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
Oh, thank God. Well, that was a freaking chore and an effort. 3 hours 41. So much cringe. So much self-congratulation. Ah, I'm just so tired and so fatigued. Like, the fatigue is real. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be very happy for Claire Obscure. Well done to Samford for winning all those awards. But again, like I say, it's very predictable. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm just going to pause that. That was unsatisfying from start to finish. I'm not sure what I expected. I'm not sure, like... I think one thing, I was hoping there'd be at least some sort of announcements that were really compelling. The Samurai game, that looked pretty interesting. Phantom, whatever that was called. Again, this is the other problem, is that thing was so damn long, I can't remember half of the stuff earlier on. Because it was just so boring. I don't know really what else to say, other than I think we're basically done here. It, like... That was immensely unsatisfying. I didn't see anything that jumped out and grabbed me so hard in the way of the videos of upcoming stuff. The Warhammer 40,000 thing, I'd really love to give that enough credence to go, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But again, I worked on Total War games. I know Creative Assembly far too well. It's going to be at least a couple of years after release that I'll bother trying it, just to make sure it actually works and isn't buggy as hell. And even then, you only got like a maybe 30% chance of that being the case. Yeah. What a waste of 3 hours and 40 minutes of my life. I'm not going to get that back, but there you go. That's the Game Awards 2025. I'm not sure if I'll bother staying up to review it next year at this sort of time. I think I'll probably just leave it to the next morning and do a next day watch. But that's it for me, I think, for tonight. I'm going to go and crawl into bed for like, what, 2.5 hours odd before I have to get up and do the school run. Well, thank you all for joining me. If you're watching it back as well, thank you for watching it back. You can catch me here on YouTube at Paine's Games or Twitch/Paine's Games. This has been Backseat Driver, with myself, Bass Driver, here on Paine's Games. If you've enjoyed the content, then please leave a like, share, follow, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification icon to be notified of all my latest content. But for now, I think I'm done. I'm really done. So take care, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next time.